Disk transport part 3. So this should in fact be the Y position. I want the vertical position. So just like this actually corrects the position and moves you back to 0 in the Y direction, now we can do that in the X direction. But first I need to turn to the right, which means 90 degrees. So I'm going to run this real quick. Oops. So I go forward, I turn, yep, I see it, and now I'm back at 0 position. Now the last thing I want to do is turn left, or go back to heading 0, meaning I point straight north, and then back up a large amount so that I'm ready to drop these off. So next, turn, or no, I'm sorry, I just said turn to heading. That would be better, wouldn't it? So I turn to heading 0 to go straight north again, and then I back up for, instead of an indeterminate amount, I back up for an exact amount. How much? Well, I'm in this position and I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks straight back, times 200 each is 800. And now I am done with the go home block. So now the go home block is done and I'm back in this loop. One more thing. Drop it off. Okay. So I'm going to put this off to the side. And once I have successfully gone home, now my job is to drop it off. Well, this is going to be a series of 3 control loops, or 3 conditional loops, excuse me. All of them are going to be if-then statements. And all of them are going to use the camera. And we're using the camera color detection. So if the down eye, we're only using the bottom camera for this activity. So there are 3 possible colors that it could see. And the first one on the left, let's just start with the left. If the down eye detects blue, this is what we'll do. I'm going to just go ahead and set up the rest of it by copying and pasting. If the down eye detects red, we'll do something else. And if the down eye detects green, meaning it's holding a green thing, then we do something else. So when we have blue, we're starting from this point. We need to turn left and go 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks this way. So let's do that. We're going to start by turning left for 90 degrees. And we're going to go forward for, what did I say, 800? And then we need to drop off the actual magnet. So we energize magnet to drop, meaning we turn off the magnet, we drop the disk. And then one last thing, drive right back to that position. So I would go reverse for 800 to reverse that. Cool. So this is going to be very similar. I'm just going to copy and paste that block of 4 for the green down here, because the only difference is that I want to turn right and do the same thing. So that's done. And then if I have red, well, I don't need to go anywhere. I just drop the thing. So the magnet is the only thing needed. And so what I do next is I've just gone to the center position again, but I'm pointing in different directions based on which loop I was following. So let's do another straight north again, turn to heading 0. And I want to repeat